Hello friends, good morning one and all. Welcome to my new video. Today's our topic is on business fundamentals. Let us begin the show. The fundamentals of business. What are the different fundamental aspects of business we will cover in this video? Let us start one by one. Sorry. For any business to start, you need some money, investment. So what is the financial matters that involves business? That comes under investment. Actually, what investment means? For any business to start, you need some money. You need a plan. First, you need a plan. In order to execute that plan, you have to get resources. Resources means what are the resources that are involved in business, like manpower, raw materials, some kind of place, that means a shutter or a shop, you need a factory, machinery, so equipment, electricity, water supply, everything. So for everything you need money. So that money in business come from different sources. What are the different sources? The primary source is the owner or proprietor, you call solopreneur. The owner or owner's contribution. If it is a small business, you have an idea. You have an idea or a plan to start some kind of food truck business. So in order to start a food truck business, what are the different resources needed? Is a food truck and some kind of vessels to prepare the food, and you need some 1 or 2 manpower, and you need some gas supply or electricity. These are the things, and some permissions you require. For all these things, first you plan. Business plan is nothing but you prepare what are the things required, what is the money required, how much of amount is required. All these comes under business plan. And after business plan, what is the amount of money required, you analyze it. After analyzing money, if it is, suppose for starting a food truck you need 1 lakh rupee. So if you have a savings of 1 lakh, you can directly start. This is called your own owner's contribution. For example, take you don't have 1 lakh rupee. What do? You want to start right now. So you can go with the help of your family members, family, friends, relatives, or neighbors. Sometimes neighbors also help. If your idea is good, you can take the you can lend this small amount from your neighbor. These are all the sources of funds. These are the sources of funds. That means investment. This is about small business. Suppose if it is not a small business. For example, it requires, if you want to start a startup company, some kind of app, you want to develop an app, one app, mobile app, which requires some kind of 20 lakh rupees, some investment, 20 lakh rupees investment for developing a mobile app, some gaming app, what do you gaming or music app, like that. So what do? You don't have this money, you have an idea, you have idea with you but no money. What do? If you go for a bank loan, they will ask security, and traditionally the banks in India look for manufacturing activities, mostly manufacturing. They finance manufacturing activities like industries, most of the banks. So if you want to go with a bank and ask for 20 lakhs for developing mobile app, they will not that much respond positively. So what do is you go for there are some people who invest in new ideas. They are called venture capitalists. Venture capitalists. Venture capitalists. Venture capitalists, or they encourage new people, that means startup companies. What these people do are they provide they invest money required. They took the profits from your business, profits. So whatever the profit you gain from the mobile app after developing, some you get 30 lakh rupees. Suppose that 80% is invested by these venture capitals. In this profit, 80% will be taken by these people. So they take the share. So whatever this 10 lakhs is the profit, then that 10 lakhs, 8 lakhs they will take. This is actually what is happening. So these venture capitalists, they support new people, entrepreneurs or startup companies, and they invest big amounts. They are risk averse. These people are more risk averse. They don't ask any security like that. Just a document will be there, agreement like that. They go with simple agreement, legal document. So this is the basic investment. And as I said, traditionally the banks will support manufacturing, small scale industries, greenfield companies, greenfield industries. Generally small scale industries and greenfield companies, these are the mainly supported by banks and financial institutions. So these banks mainly finance machinery, purchase of machinery and equipment. So mostly these industries, they run based on machinery and equipment and raw materials. So they provide support to these new industries as well as existing industries. For new industries, it is called there is a subsidized loans are there also, and for existing mudra loans like that. So these comes under two types: term loan, which is repayable in 7 years like that, and working capital loan, that means cash credit, overdraft. This is a raw material. Recycling from raw materials, you produce finished goods. So this is supported by banks, small scale industries. So these are the different investment opportunities. These are the sources of funds. So after you get the source, you have bought the machinery, then you start producing the product. So for the product, you need, before going this thing, what are the different aspects? What are the different kinds of businesses? First thing is proprietorship. Second one is partnership. Third one is companies. In that, private and public. So these are the different categories of businesses. Proprietorship is nothing but a single person who runs the business. Partnership is more than one person, that means two or more persons start partners as partners. Companies are two types, private company as well as public company. Private company is shareholders, individual shareholders. Public, mostly more than 50% share is from government. So public is government controlled. So these are the different types of, and different documents are there legally. And another category of the business is based on product. That means if you produce a physical product, that means these three kinds: manufacturing, services, and trading. So in manufacturing, there are goods are produced from raw materials. For example, sugarcane. With the help of sugarcane, using factory machinery, etc., they produce white refined sugar. Similarly, rice is produced from paddy, like that. In manufacturing, goods are produced, finished goods are produced. In services, we need, services are different, like banking, telecom, traveling, and entertainment. There is no physical product involved, but service is offered to the customers at a cost. For example, telephone bill. Every month you use telephone or Wi-Fi, internet, like that. Service is provided. And similarly, trading is nothing but you don't produce the product, you purchase for a price and you sell for a higher price with a profit, with a margin. That is called trading. Like you can see medical shops, kirana shops, like that, they trade goods. So these are the different categories of business. And apart from it, there are so many different aspects, my dear friends. So business is a vast subject. So if we learn everything, you will gain expertise and you can earn more profits. Please subscribe my channel, watch my videos, and gain knowledge and shine. Please, thank you for watching. All the best.